Hello and welcome to another King of the Potato People review. This time it's before and afters Six Sigma, and I say review, but this is more like a video love letter to a toy. I think this is absolutely fantastic. I really like it. I mean, it has a little bonus scamp. Oh, what's it called? Slammer. That's it, little slammer, and. The TFC one didn't have that with it, and I didn't like the Hulk hands of the TFC one at all. I didn't. If you like it, good on you, but I'm not keen. But I really like this Six Sigma. He's a big boy. He's got lovely. Oh dear, that sounded bad. No, it's fine actually. And he's a big boy, but he's marvellous. I should say I've added these Metroplex guns to him, so we can do some more fighting, and it's fantastic. And I'm not going to dismantle him and go through it, and because I just can't be bothered, to be honest, of things to do. But I really recommend it. It's a really good, solid piece. The transformation is very simple. At the end of the video I'll put a little montage of some interesting photos that I've taken with it in city mode and in battle station mode, and there are some drawbacks to it in that the guns don't really have anywhere to go apart from in robot mode for Metroplex. They can't really go anywhere, but that's not completely true, because you'll see in some of the pictures. I was rather pleased myself. I was having a little bit of play with Six Sigma here, and I thought, well, okay, the hole on Metroplex's arm in city mode, where the little gun slides out on his right arm, Metroplex's right arm. I don't know whether it's a coincidence, but the legs folded up into a sort of tower. One of the legs actually fits into that perfectly. It's sort of spot on for size and shape. And I can't remember. I'll take the pictures a while back, and I can't remember what it looks like. But I'm sorry, this is not a very professional video. And I put it I'll put the photos at the end if I can find them. And it just slots into the arm, so you get a sort of chimney type tower effect there. Couldn't find anywhere for the other one, so I just balanced it in between on Metroplex's, well, what normally his shoulders in city mode. I just put it there, and in robot mode I found you can put the actual Sigma tower is strong enough to sit on Metroplex's shoulder for a kind of super attack mode. If you like the look of that, you can either put it centrally. I've put it off to the side. I think that looks slightly better. Then it's also possible in the battle station mode of Metroplex. If you collapse the legs into their shortest form, again, I don't know whether this is deliberate from before and after, but they actually fit perfectly into Metroplex's hollow legs. And again, it's really. I tried to make a video earlier on demonstrating some things, but Metroplex is so huge, and it's just a bit unwieldy to try and set up. But just have to take my word for it. You can fit Six Sigma's legs will fit into the hollow. It's not in the instructions. This is just me playing around with it. Six Sigma's legs fit, or Six Gun, as he's known. He's of course famously known as Six Gun. The legs fit into the hollow areas of Metroplex's legs when they're collapsed perfectly, and then you can put the actual Six Sigma tower, or they call it Sigma Tower. They call it in the instructions, on the back of the battle station itself, and I think it looks quite good. I'm not sure I'll bother storing the legs in there. Again, you don't really need to, but you can. That's the thing, is that you can find gainful employment for the parts. And of course, these two, I think I said earlier, they're not actually. They're Metroplex's one. They don't come with Six Sigma. I can't remember that. It's very confusing. I can't remember. It says Japanese version, Hasbro version. I can't remember. I picked this version. I have the Takara Metroplex. I just picked this version. I'm not sure if it's the right one. I don't really care, to be honest. I just preferred the colours. I didn't really like... You can get it with red arms and the legs are brighter red, but I preferred all of these colours. So that's why I picked it. But he's a really nice, he's a really solid figure. He stands really well. He's very poseable. And like I said, it's a bit of a love letter to it, really. It's a wonderful thing. Before and after have done a fantastic job on an opening thing. And you get a little slammer as well, which does transform into a bizarre little tower, which is really the wrong way round when you stick it on Metroplex. And so far I've not really... I can't even get it out, look at this. That comes out, yeah, there you go. So this makes a tower. It looks quite good that way, but it won't fit on that way. You have to put it on this way, and then you've got all this hollow stuff. One way round that really is you can flip that down. That's one thing you can do, but then you've got these tank treads. So I'm not really sure what they were thinking there, really. It works, it fits on, but it looks better from the back. That's true of some courtiers in the Potato Kingdom. But it looks better from the back. Anyway, but it's nice, it's there. It can go onto his arm if you wanted to. I like it as a little tank. It completes... basically, it completes a big gap in Metroplex. It's really something Hasbro and Takara should have done themselves. Sometimes they make these things just thinking, oh, some third party's going to make that. Because I do. I don't know about you, but I often think they make some things and they think, oh yeah, third party will make it, you know. I mean, just look at Age of Extinction, Voyager mode. Optimus Prime, I haven't done a review of that yet, but I've got it. And the back of the trailer's got loads of 5mm ports in it and little slots and things. It's almost like they're saying, hey, third parties, please make a trailer for this. It just seems like I think they know. They'll never admit that they know and they do this, but I think they do. I mean, they make Metroplex. You make a G1 Metroplex and you... Well, I know he kind of says stuff from Fall of Cybertron, doesn't he? But you make a G1 Metroplex homage and don't have Slammer and Six Gun. It seems bizarre, really. But this is really good. I've done some other strange things with this. That sounds rude. It's not meant to. If you thought that's your own problem. But you can plug in. I've given Metroplex the leg guns, and then I plug the tower into Metroplexes because I've got the Takara. I've got the 2 red guns, and you can sort of make a kind of gigantic space cruiser thing to kind of hover around with him if you wanted to. And that's quite good as well. But there you go. So this is more of me talking really than showing you the toys, and then I do apologise, but I've got a sort of dodgy tripod, and again, that's not a euphemism or a cry for help in any way. But I'm just saying, I really like this. Get either of it. I'm sorry, this is the worst time ever because it's washing day in the Potato Kingdom, so this is terrible timing. Sorry if you can hear the washing machine going. But there you go. It's a great thing. Six Sigma before and after. Strongly recommended if you've got Metroplex. Many of the versions of him. It goes with it really nicely. The plastic is good. He poses well. He's not complicated. Which, you know what? That's a good thing in my book. That too many of these third parties are getting terrifying to transform. Absolutely terrifying. And it's nice to have something where you really don't have to. Well, you worry a bit, you worry about everything, but you know, it's not a confusing transformation. You just unplug his legs, you pull a bit of this, pull a bit of that, twist this round, fold this down. There is one dodgy bit, which, almost stopped him there, nice reactions. But anyway, this bit here, this bit does cause some concern for people, but it's alright really. I can't see any major problem with it, but just use your common sense, really. But yeah, so I don't think I'll drop him. I won't kind of drop him. Oh, are you going to stand there, are you? But he's pretty stable. That was just me being a bit rubbish. But yes, I strongly recommend it. Can't make him stand now, so I look an idiot on camera. You're not going to stand, are you? I'll be in the potato dungeon if he's not careful. No, I wouldn't put him in the dungeon. He's fantastic. No, sorry, he's actually off the kind of camera now, isn't he? Sorry. Sorry, little folk. There you are. You can just about see him. Sorry, this is like a really dodgy camera setup I've got here. Sorry. I'm just trying out a new system. I'm not mastered it yet. But he's a big old boy. This is just going to be a mini review, really. And I just think it's really good. Like I say, didn't like the TFC one. Not my cup of tea. The huge arms were just stupid. I just can't see why they thought that was a good idea. If you like it, great. For me, no thank you. For me, it's all about this guy, before and after Six Sigma. It's great fun. And then hopefully, if I remember, my pictures I've taken in various modes should be on there. And you can get me a bit more of an idea of it. But yes, that's it. It's just mainly me talking. Sorry, you can see that it's cool. It's cool. All you need to know is it's a cool toy. Just get it. I think if you're on the fence about them. I mean, I can't compare the TFC. I haven't got it here with me. I don't think you'd be disappointed with this if you had it. I've not. I've been playing with it every day. Pretty much. Again, that's not meant to be a euphemism or anything. But I mean, Six Sigma. So yeah, it's well worth it. And there's a couple of pictures at the end where I put them into city mode, and you might see where I plugged in the kind of tower as a kind of chimney type thing. And it works. It just works. It's just good, solid, and I like it. Anyway, thanks for listening to the ramblings of a potato, and enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you're doing, and enjoy life in general. So, there you go. Before and after Six Sigma, goes great with your Metroplex, strongly recommended. Have a good one. I'll hear the pictures, and bye.